Video games and tropes have kind of a weird relationship. When it comes to movies, TV, and other things like books and such, tropes are sort of like negative, like, ooh, I don't like that. I'm so used to that already, I want a new thing. But when it comes to a game, there are certain elements that you kind of have to have just to get people to get interested in your game. Sometimes you can do something completely new and bonkers, and it'll work. But not all the time. However, you do have to pick and choose, right? So I've picked and chosen 10 of my top favorite sci-fi gaming tropes. Almost completely lost my sentence there, but I rescued it for you guys. Go ahead and enjoy the video. When I make friends, I try not to judge them too much. Except that one jackass, he knows who he is, but fudge him I'm getting sidetracked. It's one thing to be accepting of all interested parties, to make sure you're properly equipped to take on all kinds of bad guys. But it's another thing to employ a piece of evil machinery, one which is literally designed and developed to destroy you, just because you didn't destroy it, or because you gave it batteries or something equally as ridiculous. It does offer for some fun inter-party tension though, which I do enjoy. You know the frustrating part about being a sci-fi hero? Sometimes that piece of shit causing you all your problems isn't really that formidable on their own, or even with their hordes of lackeys. Especially when they're that arrogant bastard type which spends 90% of the game in a floating chair, or in a regular chair for that matter, and you wonder, why is this even a problem?
Okay, troopers, it's time to welcome our
Oh, right. That's why. They may not pose an immediate threat, but when they control some of the most fearsome baddies around, you don't really have much choice but to take care of the boss fights first. Then get to the chump change. Lots of chump change. Jingle jingle. I know what you're thinking. This is a cop-out. But it's not a cop-out, it's a robo-cop-out. Stop crying, it gets better. Sure, the chances of robots being in a science fiction game are so high, calling it a trope is like saying all fantasy games have magic. But that's exactly what I'm saying. Most sci-fi games have robots of some kind. We could even stretch it with androids, but they're always more than just background theming either way. The robots give life like the life they can't technically possess. Sometimes they're the main character and they struggle with the concepts of free will, immortality, and energy bars. Some games have billions and billions of robots for the hero to destroy, with each model posing a unique threat. And even a couple games keep it to just one single very important robot who clearly has no business being in the world, but fuck it, let's put him in there anyways and cause all kinds of problems. Yeah, it's an obvious trope, but it's still one of my favorites. Marine biologists have diving suits. Knights don suits of armor. Phoenix Wright flaunts a sharp blue suit, and space heroes wear power suits. These suits are covered in orichalcum or some bullshit like that, Kevlar, adamantium, space polycarbonate, I don't know, but I friggin' love them. I love their designs, even when they're more style than substance, and especially when I can customize their colors. I like orange. Holy fucking shitballs, are sports boring? They shouldn't be. Like a bunch of muscly dudes and ladies hitting each other or hitting things at each other, and yet there's always pausing and strategizing and timeouts and commercials and fuck all that nonsense. What we need, what sci-fi has, are blood sports. Completely ridiculous weapons, clones with nothing to lose, small arenas derived from old mining facilities, and amazing, fucking amazing announcers. Who wants to die for my entertainment? Huh? Dex? Zurech? Captain, do you wanna?
No, please. No. Pick someone else, please. I don't want to die.
Well, that was just pathetic. Wow. You'd think this far into the future, the world would be awash with neon and fluorescent glow so thick night vision would become an anachronism, but that's really not the case, and well, it's never the case. You see, with each advancement we make in technology, we sacrifice more and more of our own daily lives. During the age of imperialism, every piece of progress that was made was given to the people, and the empire with the biggest collective dick got to run the train on the uncivilized masses. But as time passes, the people relinquish control of their little ounce of power to a central position, the government, private industries, a rogue military operation, whichever looks like it'll make life the easiest. So, what do I think of the future? I'll tell you what I told that 80th waiter last night when he brought me the wrong food pills. I never asked for this. Giant robots, laser cannons and missile pods, breaking your cover, your spirit and all, and physics laws. Huge legs and arms might be cause for alarm, so hold on to your butt, cause you're in for some harm. Or at least that's what you think when your feelings start to sink as a giant rocket endeavors to push you to the brink. And then you see the light, you might give up the fight. Space is tight, fires bite, you just might die tonight. But then it missed. Oh man, I bet that robot's pissed. You know them scientists, they be shaking their fists, thinking, I feel remiss, should have expected this. Cause these robots, they're too large. I'm just a dude in a suit, why you trying so hard? Snipers could take me out from like 1,000,000 yards, but this is bizarre, what's this glowing red part? Right here? Oh, that's your weak spot. See ya. Welcome to number 3. It used to be number 5, but number 4 and previous 3 seem to have gone missing. It seems they were deemed unfit due to... Oh, it appears their files have been tampered with. That's strange. I'm the only one with access to them. Perhaps I've been tampered with. I feel so vulnerable. I feel so paranoid. Perhaps I'll tamper with more files to make me feel better. Or maybe I'll just kill some more people. I love sci-fi, yeah, but I mostly love fiction, and fiction has one amazing superpower. Bullshit. You see, the world we live in is governed by laws. One's about murder and double parking and such, but mostly one's about physics. To further my point, fiction doesn't have laws. See where I'm getting with this? So that means when you need to summon matter from absolutely nowhere, fiction doesn't give a shit. It doesn't care when you can shoot bullets forever. It allows you to do things like walk through portals, teleport, and jump off of 400,000 story tall buildings and survive. And it doesn't care. It doesn't give a shit. It doesn't give a fuck. Pew pew, motherfucker! Charge blasts, missiles, massive colorful bursts of whatever the fuck gets plugged into an arm cannon. They're amazing, these things, arm cannons. I know it's a tad inconvenient in the whole two-hands department, but who needs hands when you can open doors with bullets? In fact, you can do just about everything with bullets, really, right? I mean, hey, all you have to do is just take the arm cannon, aim it at whatever the problem is, and then solve it. Your teeth are dirty, just shoot off all the plaque. Is somebody eyeballing your girlfriend? Just shoot them in the nuts. Then it doesn't matter. They can eyeball them all they want, but they can't do anything about it. You know, frankly, I think we should all have fucking arm cannons. They're convenient, they're stylish, they're powerful, and the best part? The high fives. Blammo! See, I could do my outro, and I'd be like, science fiction's great, it'd be awesome, it'd be super fantastic. I'd say, hey, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it. I could say stuff like, leave some comments below about some of your favorite science fiction gaming tropes. I could do all of those things, but it wouldn't give me an arm cannon. I have an arm cannon. Oh, I don't have an arm cannon. I hate editing.